Hey everybody, welcome back to another video, the T on NPD and relationships. Hello everyone, to all of my new subscribers and new followers. Hello everyone and welcome into my tribe and family at large. Listen y'all, welcome back. Thank you all so much for coming back and of course watching another video. Every time we drop a video on the channel, y'all know I'm always singing about the Thursday night live streams. Y'all listen, you don't want to miss it. We did a live Q&A session last night. Man, it was so much fun, so many great laughs, so much good information. Listen y'all, you want to go check out that live stream from last night. All right, and of course 5 p.m. Pacific Standard Time every Thursday night right here on the channel. Listen, and it also too, whenever we drop a video on the channel, the goal of the day on the likes is 2.1k plus. If you rocks with your girl, hit that like button, hit that like button, hit that like button. Y'all singing with me? Y'all singing? Y'all singing with me, girls. Look, and my fellas out there, y'all hit that like button for your girl. All right, y'all, let's jump into the topic of this video. Oh, really quick, I want to mention that if you are interested in a one-on-one session, I do offer coaching one-on-one sessions. Just email me and I'll get you the pricing information. Okay, so I am a certified professional life coach and I can help. All right, y'all, let's jump into the topic of this video. What the narcissists don't want you to know about the discard, though. Woo, y'all, I'm about to let you in on a little secret right here. All right, y'all, I'm about to let you in on a little secret. Narcissists, they understand how it takes, a village to prop them up. They understand that they are not in a position to dispense people, although they walk around and act like they do. They act like people are very dispensable to them. They'll drop one and go to the next, but they don't come across supply like you all the time. You understand what I'm saying? They don't. That's what they don't do. So I want to talk about, what the narcissists, what they would hate for you to learn about the discard and what they don't want you to understand about the discard, because knowing this information changes the game for you. All right, let's get it. So the discard is, and I think I've said this in a video before, is basically an illusion. Whenever a narcissist calls themselves doing a discard, because it is part of the cycle, the love bomb, devalue, discard. It is a part of the cycle, but whenever they call themselves so-called doing a discard, it's never that. Many of you are going to testify, I'm sure, that you were probably discarded many times in the addictionship with the narcissist. Now, what happens in after the devaluation stage, and I want to kind of, spell this out for you so you kind of know what's happening. After the devaluation stage, the narcissist knows that it's time for them to change the oil. I said it. Yeah, it's time for these birds to change the oil. Their boredom threshold is very low, and it is very hard for them to stay with one person and, be monogamous. That's why they're always trying to change you into someone else, because, by the way that they treat you, because at least if they can change you into somebody else and you the primary supply, they can kind of jerk you around and make you a kind person, then be mean to you and make you a mean person. So they got a couple of different personalities going on inside of you right there. See, this is why I tell you all, you have to leave that narcissist. Y'all hit that like button for your girl. I'm dropping revelation right there. This is why I tell you have to leave them, because you're not going to change the narcissist, but they will change you. Okay, let's be clear. If you stay in that thing long enough with that bird, let me tell you something. These crows will change you. All right, you will be walking around with some bipolar disorder. God forbid, your chemicals in your brain will be so messed up, and you can actually see. There are studies that have been done on people that have been victims of narcissistic abuse. The way that the brain matter looks, and they've actually done scans, and these people actually suffered brain damage from being abused by a narcissist. So they will totally jack you up. I mean, from top to bottom, front to back. You know what I'm saying? You don't want to be involved with people like this. So, you know, they change you. And so that's really important for them to be able to control your emotions, because when they want you nice, they'll do something nice and turn you into the nice person. Then when they want negative fuel out of you, they will gaslight you. They will blame shift, project onto you, all of that. They'll do all of that. Then you're mean, and they love all of that. And all the while you're being abused. Come on, people, we got to wake up. We can't allow these people to do this to us. But the thing that they don't want you to understand about the discard and about what happens in this whole process is that you, at some point, there is going to be an end to whatever it is you think that you all have. Okay? Let me just put it real clear that you think that you all have. Okay? The narcissist already knows. They already know what time it is. They already know that they're going to get tired of you. They already know that it's going down. They already know what is about to happen. You are the one that has no clue, especially if you are a brand new supply. You're someone that is green, you know, you're actually green to the whole narcissism thing. You're going to be taken for a ride. But what these birds don't want you to know is that they actually they can't afford to dispense people. Although they do it quite regularly, they always leave it with no closure. Y'all listen, come on, walk with me. Remember in the last video, I think it was the last video, I told you, closure means closed door. Okay. So if they give you closure, then that means that the door is closed and that you can move on. But as long as they have an open door there by not giving you closure, then the discard is not a discard. Do you see that? It's only that you're being shelved. Oh, but wait though. Oh, but wait, there is a discard that is actually a discard. Let's be clear. A narcissist is not capable of a hard discard. A hard discard is different from being shelved, okay? A hard discard means that you are leaving this person. You are never returning. You are never calling this person back. There is in no way, shape, form, or fashion would you ever revisit this situation. A narcissist is not capable of that. 99.9% of the time, they are not capable of that. The only way that a narcissist will typically do something like that is if the person actually found them out in the love bomb stage. That's the only time that the narcissist typically just will not come back. Okay? That's when they will not come back, because they're actually putting their best foot forward at that time. And if you go ahead and, you go ahead and let them know that, no, I'm up on your game, when they're trying to put their best foot forward, when they're trying to lure you in, but no, baby. If you catch them then, they already know the game is up. You know what I'm saying? It's up. That means that you basically have figured out, you've watched this bird, okay? You have figured out that, you know what? It's no way that they know that it's no way that they're going to be able to run this game over your head. So they'll just leave you alone. But a hard discard, what this narcissist don't want you to know is that they're not capable of doing that. But guess what? They do know. And this is the biggest part that they don't want you to know, is that you are the one that actually does the discard. Yes. I'm going to teach you something about power. Okay? Watch this. So the narcissist understands that the person that does the discarding is the one that holds the power. Yes. Yes. If you are the one that discarded the narcissist, you have the power. They know that. So if you discarded them first, they are always more often than not, I'm going to go ahead and say probably 99% of the time, they're going to try to come back. Unless it was a situation where you discarded during the love bomb. Okay. But if you did not discard during the love, or if you didn't find them out during the love bomb and they had to discard, if you discarded that narcissist first, they know that you hold the power in that situation now. That guess what? They don't like that. Because you holding the power means that the door can remain closed. So they try to figure out and manipulate you in so many different ways to get that door back open, because what it means to them is that you gave yourself closure. Who gave you permission to do that? Because as far as they were concerned, the way they abused you and manipulated you, baby, you should have really been asking, what is going on? But when you just like pull that floor, you know what I'm saying, from underneath that toxicity, okay? I mean, just a bag of earth, just walking toxicity. I said it. When you just pull the floor from underneath that right there, they ain't ready. They are not ready. They understand that the door is officially closed. They got to try to get that door open back up. This is why they work so hard to hoover you. They would tell you anything. They will say anything. They will try to do anything to get back into your life. I know you're going to testify in the comment section below. They don't want you to know this about the discard. A narcissist dispense many people, but they do it because they want a collection. Okay, they want a collective of people that they can go back and re-engage with and abuse over and over again, because these people become supply to them, and old supply is better than no supply. You understand what I'm saying? But baby, when you understand that when you are the one that does that discard and you don't go back, oh, they already know what time it is. They know what time it is. That right there is y'all hit that like button for your girl. That right there is a narcissistic injury like no other. Why? Because first of all, they weren't ready for you to leave. And who told you you had control of the situation? Who gave you permission to leave them? This is the way that the narcissist is thinking. Who gave you permission to leave? Who gave you permission to say that you don't want to be you don't want to be abused by them anymore? You don't want to be their emotional punching bag anymore. You don't get to make that decision. Oh, but when you do, they know what time it is. At that point, listen, to all of you all that had the pleasure of discarding them, congratulations. Because I'm going to tell you something. You hold the power. You hold the keys to it all. And the reason I'm making this video is I want y'all to understand how important it is for you to recognize this behavior and get out of there. Shut the door in their face. Don't wait for them to do it to you. You do it to them. Get out of there and never go back. Because when you do that, you hold the power. And guess what? The narcissist has to have a respect for you like they never did when you were in the addiction ship. Why? Because you beat them to the punch. And guess what you just told them? I'm smarter than you. Yes. Your manipulation and your games, yeah, it didn't work here. So you thought you were going to break me down, but you're actually the one that's broken inside and out. Okay, because you were foolish enough to let that mask slip, and I was wise enough to see that it had slipped, and now it's game over. It's up. This is what the narcissist doesn't want you to know. Remember, the one who does the discard, because the narcissist is not capable of doing a hard discard. But the one that does the final discard is the one that holds the power. That's you. You are the only one that can do a final discard. A narcissist is not capable. Why? Because they need a collective of people. And that's what they're always looking to keep on hand, is people. They need people. They're codependents, toxic codependents. But you're not. And if you are, you can work on getting rid of that. But remember that about this bird, okay? That's something that they don't want you to know about the discard. All right, family? So I love you all. Y'all be really good to yourselves, okay? Do something nice for yourselves. And I will see you all on the next video, family. And I will see you all healed and whole at the top. I love you, family. Shalom.